Children are people. Hitting people is wrong. Therefore, hitting children is wrong. That is the core of my argument.
She spanked me, it hurt, I cried more, and I learned right from wrong.
You do it, the more often you do it, the less compliance you get. So the more you hit your kids, the more they're going to misbehave. So in that result, it's actually a very poor thing to do.
I want to be ready to use violence to hurt people. That's the truth. So violence, hitting people, is not wrong. There's a time and a place for everything.
You can use the naughty chair. Children do not need to suffer physical punishment. They do not need to be slapped. They do not need to be hit in order for you to change their behavior.
A small child being unable to understand some abstract principles and concepts will understand a tiny amount of pain.
If father hitting the daughter, oh my god, it almost seemed as a crime.
If you go up against somebody who is angry and upset, and you're belligerent to them and you upset them, they will hit you. If you learn this lesson as a child, then acting this way may result in you getting your behind kicked.
Also, the UN declaration is that physical punishment of children is violence, and violence against children is wrong.
Do you believe that spanking is 100% wrong 100% of the time? Yes or no?
Yes! Yes!
When is not a good time to hit children? Is it always hitting for discipline, or when is not the moment to be hitting?
I would put it at the last result.
Actually, where society says actually spanking is acceptable, that is where you help people get better at spanking and use it in a better and more effective ways, rather than pushing it underground.
And it looks in the picture, it looks like he's about to spank a child. He's in control of the son or daughter. I don't care! I do not care! This man is about to spank a child. The child is in his control. The child is not doing anything. The child can be punished.
I want to mention about my own parents. I love them very dearly. They didn't hit me because they're bad parents. I don't think they're bad parents. All right? And my mom's going to watch this on YouTube. So I love you, Mom.
There is crime for the adults, and the children are not born angels. So if the children have some very, very bad behavior, if it happens for adults, it may be criminal. You may send him or her to prison. For such kind of activity, you need some kind of way to discipline this child.
The enemy with child discipline is not spanking, it's anger. It's uncontrolled reaction from parents to children. That is the enemy.
Children are people. Hitting people is wrong. Hitting children is wrong.
Is it acceptable to you? That's the question. And to be honest, I think Barry's red shorts aren't very acceptable in a forum environment like this. But that's my opinion. And he finds them acceptable. That's fine. We both are about understanding what's acceptable. But I have no right to tell Barry you shouldn't wear those red shorts. Just like Barry has no right to tell me I can't hit my children.